Oh, hello and good evening. Well, I'm just going to play around with that camera position actually. I think it needs to go back a little bit further. I've tried to adjust this to see if we can't get a better... I think I prefer that camera angle. I feel like I'm speaking more directly to the camera there. Yes. Like I was saying, welcome along to the stream. It's a bit of an impromptu stream this, as tomorrow we've got a big day. We've got a 200 lap endurance race around Dragon Trail Gardens, negotiating the death chicane in Rory's, aka here he is, race that he is hosting. 200 laps, so it's looking likely to be like a six hour endurance race. Hey mate, how we doing? So tonight's just a bit of a quick one. What we'll do, we'll jump in, we'll try and see what these supposed new physics feel like in the latest time trial. See what time we can set, and then maybe have a little practice around Dragon Trail. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. So yeah, I haven't had a go at the time trial yet. I've heard it's a bit of a feisty one, but yeah, you can take advantage of the leaderboards being reset. The leaderboards have been reset, so yeah, all the license tests that we did trying to get in the top 10 All-Stars, all that work has been undone. Oh dear. Anyway, maybe revisit that in the future, I'm not sure, but it's disheartening when you put a bit of time and effort into something for that to happen. But never mind.
I am faster than before on controller.
Oh, well, yeah, I've heard there's been some updates. So I think there's been some bop changes. There's been a bit of a physics tweak. Traction control has been altered to be optimized, and so has ABS, from what I've seen and heard. Just moving this wire that's in the way of my foot. So yeah, maybe a bit of traction control on this time trial. Well, let's have a look. So to get gold, a 125, currently 125.645. So yeah, only a couple of people on my friends list. I'm not sure I've got on. This isn't my main account, so I haven't got everybody. Global is A up. Seth, how we doing? Killian seems to have smashed one out. He's like an absolute alien. How many people in the 23? So there's not that many Oh, there is actually. Looks like the top 35 have managed to get in the 23s. How many people are in the 24s? It's only like, look, so they only like top 300 and odd, or less than 24s at the moment. Let's have... Now, do you know what? I thought what might be insightful, as somebody said, as a video idea, as the Sammy Snake Racing School. Hey up, Ninja. I'm good, mate. Just checking out a bit of time trial. Yeah, somebody suggested an idea of like, just wanting to see the process of how I kind of figure out a time trial and find pace. So what I might do is just have a go. yeah, I've heard, I've been told already. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a go at just trying to find some pace without watching any laps, and maybe give a bit of a talk through of what I'm thinking about and what I'm trying to do, because in every challenge you don't always have the ability to don't always have the ability to look at a ghost and go, oh, that's what I need to do. So sometimes, like on the license tests, stuff like that, you kind of have to figure out what works. And so maybe I'll just try this on my own at first and see what I need to do to figure out pace and kind of like try and give some insights. Just testing it out. Yeah, I have a... Right, so we've got to first figure out a braking point. F1 car, light but fast. Maybe just past the 150. Oh, okay. I'm just kind of going on what I roughly know. Should work. Just past 150 maybe. Oh, did I? Oh, wow. You can really cut those corners. I didn't get that invalidated at all. Evening, Matty. I can't believe that didn't invalidate our lap. Ooh, whoa, yeah. Haha. Okay, so when the back end does start to go, it really fishtails. It's our first crash. I'm sure there'll be many.
For now, but I will have 3 heart attacks until the end. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Right, so it looked like about 130 was like the breaking point. That seemed to work pretty well. Into here. I caught. So with that first corner, I'm always trying to cut over that sausage curb and then rotate it around for the exit and get in on the gas. That wasn't quite done well enough. Then over these sausage curbs. Oh, I need to carry more speed if I'm going to use fourth there. Use the throttle in, watch the back end. Try and straighten it up before on the gas. I like to see a delta really, and then I get to figure out what's kind of working and not, and where I can brake. Oh, that's a bit late. Don't lose the back end this time. Yeah, it did on that lap before. So this is our first complete lap, as long as we don't stuff it up here. Oh, not quite nailed that. Got to get it pointing. Get the steering wheel as straight as you can before you get on the gas. Oh, wow. 26.7. What was gold? 25 point something. We've got a long way to go yet, chaps. Oh, I was in the wrong gear. Oh, I was in the completely wrong gear then. That would have been a good exit, I think, if I was in third.
I love watching these kind of cars. The nuttier and more violent, the better, I know. Double shift like an old Honda Formula.
Oh, I didn't get it rotated. It's a double shifter. Doesn't feel like a double shifter. Oh, caught the grass there. Bit earlier on the gas for a better exit. Now it's all about carrying speed for that one. Wow, I've got to figure this one out. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think it is. Where can we rev this out to? That's the other thing. We just got to test if we rev it out a little bit more. Lift and coast, that works okay. Can trust it on the throttle now. Now let's try revving it out a bit more. When's the red line? maybe like 15,000 RPM, I don't know. Let's try and get this exit right. We got it. Well, do you know what? Second didn't cost us that much. Maybe we didn't get that right though. I think you have to actually be in third gear as you go coming out of it. Yeah, not getting that right. That's where all the time will be, I think. Okay, half a second there. This is the process that we go through. Oh yeah, I chopped too much of that curb off. I've lost the delta now. I've still got the ghost. Lose all the track. We need to knock quite a chunk of time off before we're happy. Ah, yeah, that's way too fast in. I'm trying to toy around and see how far away I can get away with braking. I've got a feeling weak ABS might be an option. We're on default at the moment. Oh, not. Yeah, 15,000 RPM. We lost a bit of speed over the line. 123.1 is the P1 in the world. Ah, come on. Oh, once it starts. That's weird, that. It's quite understeery at low speeds. I expected more grip. Not got a very good exit. I think like 125, 130 is our braking point. Just need to make sure we get it rotated around properly. Yeah, too much acceleration. I feel like a little bit of second gear almost might be okay out of that. Hey up, Nate. Late on the brakes there. Oh, it's very, very wheel spinny. My foot wasn't all the way down then. Got to watch that. I don't know if my. Got to really make sure I'm pressing that pedal all the way down. That was like 95%. I actually did that much better in second gear coming out at the time. Yeah, that's odd, that. Ah, taking too much. Oh no. Okay. So we can definitely push this a lot more. I've broke too late. Hey, Glenn, this is a really bad exit speed. Yeah, just messed the entry up. Yeah, never mind.
You watching handball?
Oh, damn it. I've got... This is terrible. Right, I need to sort this out. Let's try second again. Wow. That's why you don't use second then. There's so much time here. I just need to get this. I'll caught the grass there.
I am when we meet in the final. Dorian, hyphen.
I caught the grass again. Right, finding the limits is low. You can trust this car so much actually with the downforce. Come on. Wow, we gained a lot of time there, didn't we? How did I get that exit like that? I did it in second gear and I was like, oh no, I've made a mistake, but it was much quicker.
No more updates from handball until half-time.
Yeah, I might turn, boys. This is a pretty poor showing up until now, isn't it? We'll figure it out. And we'll be able to look back and go, look at where we started and what we finished on, eh? Unless I'm washed now with the new physics update. Still didn't get that good exit in second. We're improved though. I'm gonna get rid of that. Hey up, Batman.
For some reason the screen says it's GT Sport and not GT7. Under the description.
Oh, I can't hear anything.
Hello, Dark Knight.
GT Sport, does it? That's weird.
Hi, Batman.
We were well ahead there, weren't we? Just need to repeat that. Maybe it's worth experimenting with a bit of second gear out of this first corner. Let's try it again. No, I don't know what witchcraft I did. It's definitely third gear. I broke too late. I'm breaking too late trying to get time. This is terrible. But although I did get a bad exit. Yeah, I'll try it later on, but for now I just want to just try it without. Small improvement.
1.25 earlier and he isn't a good driver. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Man it out with no TC. Sammy, you don't drive a new car in the standard livery, do you? Be that guy face with tears of joy.
Yeah, that's not you. There was just so much going on then in the chat, I didn't know which one to respond to first. We'll leave TC for a bit. I like to try and, I think it's more entertaining to try and drive without it. If I get frustrated, I can always turn it on.
Anyone seen opinions on the physics changes yet?
There we go. I've heard people say that it's not a lot different, and I, to be fair, I mean, this is a different car. I can't really feel a great deal. Ah, come on, no. Yeah, I've been told by a couple of people. It's all right though. I don't want to use it. I want to try and do it with a bit of just throttle control for now. We could try it later on, can't we? A bit more of an improvement. Ah, rubbish. Just didn't quite get the rotation. I've lost a bit of time there. Low 25.3, yeah. Oh, I'm trying for you, Dorian. Each lap goes on, we're figuring more and more out.
I tried some rallying last night, and some of those random bounces seem to have been sorted.
Oh, really? Last night? I don't think the physics change came in, did it? Until... There we go, that's better. Ah, no. Ah.
New Zealand, it's tomorrow.
Oh, that's a shame. Ah, right, I see. That makes sense. That was a shame. That ghost just got in the way, didn't it?
What leaderboards are wiped due to the physics change?
Yeah, all of the leaderboards, I think. Oh, was it? That's a nice time, that, really. Just jump on in the evening, check things out. I'm guessing, like, the time trial comes out, like, in the evening for you guys then, as well. Much better that it's, like, 7 AM when the time trial gets released for us. Ah, come on. Just trying to limit that wheel spin by lifting off the throttle.
Get a new back in top 10s.
Yeah, potentially, yeah. Could try that. Oh, God.
14:07. We are smashing that huge France. About same time, yes, and new dailies.
I think that goes like 2/10 in front. Didn't quite get the exit there, I don't think. Or a little bit ahead. I don't think I took this corner very well. Ah, come on. Yeah, gained a little bit of time there. Will that be enough to sneak into the 24s? Yeah, just. Okay, let's keep pushing. Don't want to push that hard. Okay, retry. It's really odd actually, because you can make that corner. It's a bit late on the brakes, I think. Yeah, you can make that corner braking really late, or you can like brake quite a bit earlier and just try and cut the right-hander as much as possible. But we're in the 24s. Like, that's a lot earlier, but we'll try and cut this and then cut back. I think I was a little early with the acceleration lift. But with here, we're close. Ah! Fair enough. Let me off with that. Oh, okay. If you take that curb, the bounce unsettles it. Why is it so? It's absolutely boiling in this room. My PlayStation is like a furnace. I want to be fair, I want to try and get close to a 23 is what I would like to do, but I'm trying to do it without watching P1 Ghost and figure it out. That understeered like a mother chuffer. I think it is better braking a little bit earlier. I don't think I'll be getting near that. But maybe we can get in the top 50, something like that, I don't know, for today. I'm understeering. Didn't get the exit. There's a lot of time in this chicane. There's probably 3 or 4 tenths in this chicane, I reckon.
Got here a little late. Haven't you watched the P1 replay?
No. No, I'm choosing not to try and figure out, just for a while, just to see whether what I can figure out. But I will be. I'm just trying to see where I can get to before I get stuck. But what I think I'm figuring out is it's better to brake slightly earlier and set up the exit and come out in 3rd gear, but it's very hard to manage the wheel spin, and even in 3rd gear. I was pushing the boundaries then. Well, you see how that got us a better exit? That's what you want to do. You want to push the limits of what you can cut. I'm just going to carry on with this lap. Nice. It's quite hard to feel the limit of grip when you start slowing the car down. It's weird because when it's using all the downforce it's got at high speed, you can really push it. But as soon as it drops below a certain speed, the front end washes out because it's not got the downforce. I didn't even try modulating the throttle there. I just thought I'll just change into 4th when it starts spinning. Oh, hey up, Richie. He's trying to, because this.
Just get under 1.24. The rest will do the more aerodynamic livery.
This car, because it's so wide, look at the wide wheelbase. I think it's deceptive how much you can like cut over those curbs. I should try driving like this. I've never driven with a wheel in this view. Oh, it feels horrific. I can't do that. Yeah, but because that car is so wide, I think the track limit penalties are quite lenient compared to the other cars you used to drive in. Obviously, I went a bit extreme when I...
Livery got me under 1.30, rolling on the floor, laughing, face with tears of joy, brimming face with sweat.
Too much again. Okay, I can brake later than that. It's almost intimidating how late you can brake in this car, because you're coming up so fast. You think I'm never going to stop, and then it does, and then it rotates in. So let's try braking even later. Come on, turn. I just... Yeah, lost the exit speed because we came in a little bit too hot. I'll continue though. There's still plenty of time in this lap. Just that little bit too... Through that chicane, you've got to cut it over to the left-hand side as much as possible, accelerate in third, but then get it into fourth gear for the exit so it doesn't spin up and you can be nice and aggressive. It's just executing that. And to get a good time, you have got to brake late.
Get a red livery and you will be in the 1.23s.
Yeah. I have tried to put a bit of red on this livery in the standard one I've chosen. That's way too late on the brakes. So I think I know where the braking point is there. There's like a gap in the shadow. So first braking point's 120. So we're going to brake on the 120 mark here. Try and cut it as much over the right hand curb. Blip a throttle. Coast around the left hand and get early on the gas. Something like that. But too much wheel spin. Yeah, way too much wheel spin. It was wheel spinning loads in fourth. But if we can just get the traction on the way out, that's kind of what we're trying to do. Then the gap in the shadow, just there, to rotate in, third gear, and then into fourth. That's what I'm trying to do. It can still be better than that. Brake, coast, overbroke a little bit too much. Brake, coast on the throttle early, but be careful. To be fair, I don't think you want to take that, that curve. We've lost time there. Yeah, I like these.
Hello, chat.
Hey up, Mike.
Livery aerodynamics wasn't part of the physics change this time.
The front right hand tyre just got hooked. I should have been in fifth gear earlier. That's it. Would make the Daytona would have made the Daytona challenge a lot easier. Alright, let's try and do what we did before on that corner, but try and get better traction on the way out.
Hey, Mike.
No.
Hi, Michael. Seth. Hello, mate.
Not quite as good. We went a little bit deep. So gap in the shadow. over the first part, in third, straighten it up fourth. There we go. Ah, I'm understeering. That wasn't very good. Oh, had a bit of wheel spin there going onto that turf. We lost some time on exit. I'm going to get rid of the ghost here. Hey up, Yale, how we doing? Don't lose the back end. There we go. A little bit faster now. Ah, no. Cheers, mate. We didn't quite get the rotation into the last corner. 24.6. We're 6/10 away from the goal. Oh, no. Get it rotated in, that's better. Better traction as well, I think, on the exit. This was a much better chicane. Can we do the same? Brake on the gap in the shadow, rotate it in. Third, straighten it up. Oh no, we've got a wibbly wobble. We got a wibbly wobble. 24.6. Okay, we're making progress. So what I'm doing now, like, I'm kind of learning the sequence. So the first corner to me now, brake on the 120, down to second gear, rotate it in, get the car over to the right hand side as much as possible, then in third gear and try and get it rotated round. Maybe a blip of a throttle to kind of carry a bit of speed, but then you really want it turning and rotating as fast as you can so you can get on the gas in third gear as early as possible. I know that feels like that's the best way to take the corner. So now it's a sequence, it's a pattern. Each time I come up to that corner, I see the 120, I brake, as I start to turn, I'm trail braking in, I'm down to second gear, a blip on the throttle, lift off the throttle, turn it in, on the gas in third gear. And it's like, once you've executed it a few times, it gets easier. So it's just a pattern now that I'm trying to do. And each time I figure out what's the best way to what's the fastest way to take a corner, I then have to like program that in with muscle memory to be able to execute that pattern. So 120 in second, bit early on the gas there, and we've done a poor job of execution. We were a bit early on the gas, we cut across that curb too much, we invalidated it. It's absolutely boiling. My missus has closed the window, that's why. I need to open the window, bear with me. I'm boiling alive in here. Get that open. And then the second chicane we come up to, we're braking on that gap in the shadow, third gear, over the left hand curb, blip of throttle, third gear, straighten it up, fourth gear on the gas, and I kind of know that that's what I've got to do, but haven't quite figured out the next part properly, like whether it's better to lift and coast, dab the throttle, but one section at a time, and then you just got to wait until you do a decent enough lap where you kind of string those executions well enough together to do a lap that you're happy with. Didn't get the exit. Good entry. Fast in, slow out. Let's just practice this. So brake, coast, dab the throttle. Nah, I'm understeering out. I need to brake earlier there. That one I'm still not really sure either. This I think is like braking on the tarmac on the right hand side, down into fourth gear, then straight into fifth to accelerate. So, and then into fifth. Balance the throttle, lift off, turn it in, and then on the throttle. but be careful of that oversteer. Might be a little bit quicker to hold it in, to get a bit better acceleration in 4th gear. Ah, no. It's invalidated anyway, this, so it doesn't matter.
By the way, did you tell Digit shaving your beard will make you even faster? Shushing face.
I'm not shaving the beard. Even faster in. Can we get it rotated? We're gaining some bite. See what I did there, because I knew I broke late, I actually went down into 1st gear to help slow the car down and rotate it. No, understeered. I could feel it as I was turning into that 1st corner. It was understeering. You need it to grip in that 1st bit to be able to straighten it back up for the exits. The exit is more important than the entry.
When the time turns red and always faster.
Yeah, typical, isn't it? Probably, usually because you've probably just cut a corner somewhere. Well, I did notice I was 30 tenths faster, 3 tenths faster. No, 30. I don't know. I broke them way too early then. I shouldn't have been. Let's continue. It was a pretty poor 1st corner, but if we do end up improving our time, we'll know that there's plenty of time to improve there. Not quite. Hey up quick, mate. Ah, no. So I need to start paying attention to the speed I'm carrying around the corner. What's the apex speed? What's the speed that this car can hold whilst gripping? And I've got to aim to try and get it down to that. I'm going in a little bit too fast. 4th and then 5th. Is that okay? Didn't seem to lose any time, but it is awkward changing gear again. There's so much time in this lap. Ah, I caught the grass. That's affected my entry. I just caught the left-hand tyres like fractionally on the grass because it's really wide, and I messed that corner up. It's very, very wide, this car, so it's easy to do that. Oh my god. Yeah, I can see that coming. We'll see where we can get to without traction control, and then you might need to, well, I might experiment how much faster we can be with just putting it on easy mode. Too fast to get in. I'm going to lose all this exit speed.
Hi, Nathan.
Not the end of the world. Hey up, Nathan, how we doing? Look at that difference though. Didn't execute that very well. I think I caught the grass a little bit again. Yeah, I think, yeah. Drifting. Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad at all. Looking forward to tomorrow, the big endurance race, Rory's 200 laps at Dragon Trail, negotiating the death chicane 200 times with heavy damage on. That's going to be a test. Oh, I'm second. No. It's tempting to brake later because you think, well, if I can brake late and make all that time up on the Ghost and then get the exit, then I'm laughing. That's what I'm trying to do. It might be better with weak ABS here as well. That is another thing. I do get a really good exit there.
What time's endurance starting?
It's 9:30.
When this car starts to slide, soon it usually goes like someone pushes snake for tail.
Someone pushes snake for tail. Pushes snake for tail. I'm trying to wrap my head around that.
I'm not full.
Lost me. Oh, that was in the track limits, and I would have been able to set up a really nice exit there. That, wow, you can cut that so much. I'm just going to try that because I would normally put like a bit of rear brake balance on.
I'll be with you from lunchtime, face with tears of joy.
Sound. This might help with late braking and rotation, a bit of weak ABS. Yeah, or it could lock the front tyres up, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, it definitely locked the front tyres up then. I don't think I like the feeling of weak ABS then. The front tyres did lock up on me. We'll see what it feels like at the rest of the lap. Ah, it's so wide, this car. Okay, look at that. Yeah, it starts fishtailing, doesn't it, once it... I don't think I liked weak ABS. Can't adjust the brake balance now. Alright, come on. I can't get that exit. I can't.
Snake for motivation.
Ah, dirty tyres. And I think I overslowed it. I think I can. Those apex speeds are about 105 to 110 mile an hour, I think. So I need to somehow try and. Stick with this. Might be a small improvement, but I haven't really nailed this.
Are you going to stream tomorrow or do we need to watch Aurora's stream?
No, I'll be streaming. I've already asked permission. I'm okay to stream. So I'll be streaming all of it. I hope I don't have any technical issues. Ah, no, they lost the back end. Look at how much wheel spin there was there. That was crazy. It's a weird car because normally, like, just lifting off like that is enough to stop wheel spin. Like, even in the Red Bull. Yeah. But even lifting off that much, it's still in third gear, pointing in a straight line. Doesn't seem to stop it.
Okay. I will be watching from about 10 a.m.
Ooh. Sweet. I think the race starts at 9:30. There is some qualifying, I think, first, so it might even start around about 10. To be fair, there's 2 splits. Rory's decided after I'd entered it that he was going to do 2 splits. So I really hope that I'm in the split with Rory, because that's kind of why, one of the reasons why I entered the race. I wanted to race with him in it. Don't really want to be put into a lobby with... Oh, I'm trying... Oh, that was close to being good. It would help the channel, is what I'm saying. Being in the same race as Rory, you know, racing alongside him. I booked a day off work, so... like, I didn't just want to do a 6-hour endurance race without that. But we'll see.
If you aren't up with the big dogs, good chance you get a very good result here.
Yeah, we'll see, hopefully. Well, I really tried to baby the throttle in. I don't know whether it was any faster, but we're still that car did get a better exit.
Every good name Benedict during the nations. I'm expecting results.
Oh god, no. That's in the rain though. I'm decent in the rain. GR3s, I'm okay, but
How far are you going to lose in Laura's race?
Lexus.
And why are you saying go?
I've already got a livery for that because JB did one for the last endurance race, so I was just going to use that one again because it was ready made and an easy option. Right, come on Sam, you can. I know there's loads of time here, I've just got to execute it. Oh, I've got...
I know, very nice one.
Okay, so I worked out that was better. Lifting off the throttle slightly, but not quite as much as before. Oh, come on, man. How wide the car is and how much I've been taking off the curbs and not had any issues. That fell spot on. That fell absolutely spot on. But it was invalidated and bounced the car. I wish I could watch that back just to see why it did that, because it felt really nice. We go again, time trialing. Oh, I've really made an ash of this.
There's another endurance Saturday. The digit isn't on nowhere all time though.
Is there? Didn't know about that. I've not seen anything about that. Well, I'll be busy on Friday. I don't think back-to-back long endurance races, Friday and Saturday, would be advisable. That was nice. That was nice. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Hello, Jiggy Nugget. Oh no, that was not nice. That was so good. And I'm completely hashed it.
MRS snake would kill you low.
Yeah, she wouldn't be happy. We're actually going to the house that we're buying, which is nearly finished, to pick some flooring. So definitely couldn't do it then. That was just way too early. I have tampered with my brake pedal. I've reduced the amount of force I have to put in to get 100% brakes. One for the endurance race so I can save my left knee, and one is maybe an experiment to see whether I can brake later because the force can go in quicker. And I think that it does a little bit, to be honest. No. I was watching some of my replays back and like comparing my times like to other laps, and what I realised is when I brake like that, like Tidgney is a good example. He doesn't use a load cell pedal, and what I noticed, he could brake much later. Like he's I hope he doesn't mind me saying this, but his trail braking wasn't as smooth as it could be.
Just wanted to SE hyphen.
Yeah, I was just running a couple of laps, mate. What was I saying there? I noticed like Tidgney, he's not on a load cell pedal, so when he brakes like from 0 to 100, you see how like it's only milliseconds we're talking here, like, but if I press that brake pedal as fast as I can, it goes up much quicker than it did before because it takes less braking force, less force of me to press the brakes. But Tidgney, there's no force, he just sticks it down because it's not load cell, and it jumps up straight away. So I think it stops the car faster. He can like brake maybe a couple of meters later. So I'm just seeing whether, I'm hoping that might help a little bit once I get used to it. And I'm thinking I've got a dampener on my acceleration pedal. Maybe not in a car like this, because sometimes the dampener can help. But maybe like the GR4 cars, taking that off could also help, being able to press the accelerator down quicker. It's such a shame. We were like 2/10 ahead on that other lap.
How long until the move then, Sam? Is it the new house, new setup with PC?
Yeah, it will be, but all depends. I've sold my house, but the house that me and my missus have, we're still waiting for somebody to buy this one. Mine, I've actually just signed and all the documents off for my house to complete. No, still Mrs. Snake. So it's just a matter of when we can get this house sold. I'm a bit prudent with my money as well. I don't like getting things on credit. So like one of the things I wanted to do when we move into that house is be able to buy all the furniture that we need without putting anything on, you know, credit card or anything like that. I've always kind of too much wheel spin. So I don't like spending money. I've got like a certain amount of money I want to save up before I spend any money on anything else. Oh, okay. There was a bit of time there, wasn't there?
Boring. You are not getting shouting MRS snake rolling on the floor laughing.
There's an infatuation, isn't there, with Dorian?
SLV2S without preload spring. Only elastomers. Needed to set dead zone to 5%, because otherwise it would break all the time. Not like a Yorkshireman to have deep pockets and short arms. I needed to ask Python.
Oh, I've just seen the splits. Oh yes, I'm in the same split as Rory. That's good. That's good. Oh, Sparks is having a go as well. So there's a few here. That'll be interesting. Sparks is quick. Right, yeah. Okay, I'm just checking that. Sorry, I was getting the chat up on my phone because I wanted to read those messages, but then I had a notification from Discord. Come on, let me view my own stream, please. There we go. I'm just reading your comment, Smiling Speedster, about the brake pedal.
Sparks as well.
Yes, Sparks is quick. I tried my CSL V2s without preload spring, only elastomers. Needed to set dead zone to 5% because otherwise it would break all the time. Brake pedal travel maybe 1 centimetre when it brakes fast. Yeah, but I bet it's hard to control like how much when you want to trail brake if it's only that much. It's like I think there has to be like a happy medium. Not like a Yorkshireman to have deep pockets and short arms. Hey, that's just from I don't know whether that was a good lap or not then. That's just from being young and stupid, young, dumb and full of you know what, and wasting money on things in my early years and being I've had myself in financial difficulties before in the past, so I do my best to avoid being in any circumstances like that again. Yeah, Sparks. What do we say? Sparks is a unique character, isn't he? He's I don't know how to describe him. I've not seen streamers. Do you know he's so good with his production? He's like amazing.
Really easy to control.
Is it?
It really was control 0 to travel, only brake force.
Right, oh, I see.
One-handed talking rubbish and smoking everyone face with tears of joy.
Eccentric, good word, yeah. He's an eccentric character. I'd imagine after he's had a few drinks he'd be talking some right gibberish. Ah, does he? That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, I wasn't 100% throttle input again. I've got to be wary of that. Grinding time trials on stream, eh? Tell you what, it's a lot more difficult to put a good time in whilst you're chatting. It's more fun though. There we go. I think there was quite a bit of time in this chicane as well. So I am going to get rid of the ghost. Ah, no. That was bad timing. Fast in, slightly slow out. Let's get rid of this ghost again. Ah, no! Oh, I went down to third. Yeah, but it's fine, yeah. It's just unfortunate. Once I've got a setup, that will never be an issue again. And I don't like, sometimes I blurt it out like without thinking, but I don't want to ever put anybody off or feel bad for like commenting on my stream. I want your comments, I want to interact with you. Not only am I like wanting to know what you're thinking and feeling and you know, just having a laugh with you, I don't want you to feel bad, like, because I want to hear, like I say, I want to hear everything that you're saying. And also, from a channel's perspective, the more comments you get, it's better for the algorithms. No, Dorian. It's my own fault for having a rubbish setup. Right, here we go. Nah, okay, right. This one's the one. You ready? Strap yourselves in. 123. Slither me timbers. Here we go. 123. Coming right up. Yeah, Dorian waits till we're 5/10 up on our best time. Right. There we go. Slither me timbers. Ah! I have divine. I may have lied. I may have lied because that's probably the furthest back we've been in quite a while. That was absolutely awful. Trust me to nail that chicane when... Ah, no! I'm kind of glad I did mess that up because that would have been annoying to like put a good lap together with that first corner. Right, so Slither me timbers, I was just winding you up with that other one. This one is the one. Not an easy car, this, to extract pace from.
Ninja waving hand.
Oh, messed it up. Messed it up. Just couldn't get it to grip to turn right through that chicane. Okay. Okay. Nearly went on the grass then. Broke a little bit early, then had to lift off, and that has just messed us up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, let's just continue. I think we need a better turn one to do a 123. You can't get away with cutting over that right one as much as you can the left one. The left one seems like you've got loads of room. The right one's a little bit more strict. Okay. Bit of wheel spin, yeah. Didn't get the exit. It's hard to know when you've actually nailed that. Well, we're not totally out of range. No! Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just got to be careful, that little jump.
Go snake, go, go, go.
Go in. I'm going to slither for it. Oh, not going to get the exit. That's okay, okay. I'm in touch. Didn't get the exit, but we're in touch. We can make a little improvement here. Didn't carry the speed though through there. Ah, they're quite hard to get all the pace because I've gone through those a lot faster before. I need to go straight to fifth. Let's complete this lap. I thought a bit of fourth gear acceleration before changing to fifth might be better, but too risky. The back tyres light up. Okay, let's go again. I was in first gear then. Yeah, the first gear kind of put me off. Come on, I should be able to do better than this. Nah, need to be over that right-hand curve. I don't want to spend loads and loads of time.
It's a bout of endurance race on Saturday. What's that?
I'm not. That's digits. I'm doing endurance race tomorrow for Rory. It's 200 laps around Dragon Trail Gardens. Oh, come on. You're losing the exit, but we're in touch. Fast in, slow out. But there's so much time in that corner. I just haven't nailed it.
18 for Croatia.
How did that lose it? It was almost straight. I think, do we try traction control? Will that just make this a hell of a lot easier? Or do we persevere and try and say, well, yeah, well, at least we did ours without traction control? What do you reckon?
Not sure I can get this goal. Seems really hard.
It is a tough one.
To be honest, Army could be right in your cockpit together with you, because that is where I put him winking face.
Might have to. We'll give it 5 more laps, and if we've not made an improvement, we'll change the livery, because I think that's what it is. Didn't quite get the exit as well.
UTC. I'm far slower than you.
Ah, come on.
Slow and not consistent. It really doesn't help.
No, we stayed with him, but we didn't go any better through there. Can we make a bit of a gain here? No, I've gone too deep. Let's go again. Might be like a 10th. Yeah. Nah, I struggle with any other view apart from this. Okay, 3 more laps and then we'll see what Batman's done with the livery. See if that can help us.
Not driving 99.5% of maximum. Only 98%.
Yeah. It's just it is a tough car to extract pace from, and wasn't on the gas as much as I'd like to early enough, so look at that. Just pulls and pulls and pulls. Just from like that, maybe a 10th or 2 delay from actually... No, got that bump, got that horrible bump. Yeah, too aggressive with the gas. Let's change the livery. Give myself a break. We're 88th, but I'm still not very pleased with that lap. I reckon it's all in the livery, so come on. I need to buy the car.
Hard lap to nail with this car.
Yeah.
Now we can chat face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Nuts how Titchney did a quick few laps before work, face with tears of joy.
He spends a good couple of hours on that. I've been doing it at the same time as him, and I've seen him still going at like from 7 AM till like 9, 10. So I know he does find pace incredibly quick, and I think he finds pace quicker than me, but it's not always what, you know. And he says, "Oh, God, I've just quickly jumped on. I didn't." In fact, Tidgney never says that. Tidgney never says, "I have had a quick go." You know, just did 2 laps, man. He doesn't say that, but there are other people that'll go, you know, I did 3 miles, and I could have got a better time, but you know. You know what I mean, Dean? I'm guilty sometimes of saying that. I think it's because we've all got an ego. I'm going to try and censor myself and stop myself from doing it. Right, okay, what tyres do we need? It was mediums. Let me just check I've got mediums. Mediums. Oh, you can't, but I thought you could buy tyres. You can buy tyres in the thing anyway. Right, let's have a look at this. At my page. Will it be on my news feed as if it's recently been done? No, friends. Looking for the Batman.
Will this car be on Nations Cup?
I think it'll be the last race of Nations Cup. I've not been able to do hardly any of the Nations Cup. The times are just disgustingly early. Like if you have a job, if you're not a bum or lucky enough to work shifts or a streamer, then yes, Michael, then you can't really do the earlier times. Here he is. Arnie. Brilliant. He said unspecified car to begin with. Let's have a quick look, but I think it'll be this car because they were waiting for a car to be released. I need to put the livery on as well.
Nice livery.
Specified car. It still doesn't say, does it? Right. When's this? The 1st? Is that on a Wednesday?
I love the disdain in your voice, calling them bum's face with tears of joy.
I didn't mean to let that slip out. But do you know what gets me? I get the streamers. I get that, like, they're playing it all day. That's what they do. But free run. I will do in a second. But there's certain names, like the same names that I see that aren't streaming, that are just on the game all day, every day, like running race after race after race. You watch a morning streamer, he's on, they're in that race with them. You watch it in the afternoon, there's somebody else on a different schedule.
Race time for you. Here in US West Coast it's 7 Penson.
It's 2 p.m, 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. but on Wednesdays it's the same time. So if you work and you work until like 5 or 5, you've got no chance. You've got no chance of making any of those races. On the Wednesday, on the Saturday, it's not so bad, as most people aren't working. But on Wednesday, I just don't have an option. I couldn't even. I would have liked to have done that cappuccino one round Atlanta. I'm not bad round Atlanta. Yeah, Grand Valley it is. You're right. Is this the last one? Oh God. Racing. You've got to use all 4 tyres. Well, I won't be doing that race anyway. It's on a Saturday. I'll be with the Schmishes. I've only done one race. Right.
I told you, Python.
Yeah, sorry, my mistake.
Red Hill car, mate.
Yeah, correctamundo. I don't know why I thought that. I thought it'd be this.
I skipped that cappuccino. I think I would have flicked my cappuccino grinning face.
Look at this. Look at Arnie there at back. Right, let's see how much pace this thing's got. Oh, it feels much faster. Oh, much faster. We ain't got a ghost now, have we? Oh wow. I am too, because I want to knock quite a bit off this time that we've done. I'm not very happy with it. You're never happy with your time though, because no matter what time you set, there is always going to be more time in it. I mean, even Killian will be like, oh, I could have gone a tenth faster there, I'm sure. And he's number 1. No idea if that's fast or not. Didn't feel particularly good. Yeah, that was slow out.
Come on, Sammy. Let's see a 1.23.
Oh God, that's way too fast in there. I'm trying, Seth, but it's not going to be this lap, unfortunately. I'll keep pushing me old. This might not even be a 24, to be honest. Had to lift there. I just didn't want to spin it. I do want a delta. I do want to go, so I want to finish this lap. Ah. 25.2. Ho ho! Good guess. Muppet. Does anybody else speak to themselves? You know, when you make a mistake. Again, Muppet. Ah, let's retry. Mupito, muchos el Mupito. Por favor. Muchos, muchos, muchos. Buenas noches. Ay, ay, ay.
Because I use your ghost face with tears of joy.
Just a little bit of wheel spin. That was looking pretty tasty before it started slithering its back tyres around.
Really worse than a Muppet.
Ah, yeah, too much. Much too. I'm not having much success on this, but hey-o, we're having fun, aren't we? This one's the one. This lap is sponsored by Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. Ah, get here, you stupid ghost. Why was that French? Went from Arnie to French. Get back here. Oh, mon ami. I will catch you through the chicane. My exit was superior to yours.
The weight of the new paintwork has slowed the car down.
Yeah. Ah, goodbye, you stupid ghost. Oh, it's my garlic. I don't know if that's very politically correct, all the things I'm saying. But, excuse me, sorry, I don't mean to offend any French people. Be in the 24s at least.
Good job you will not monetize face with tears of joy.
It wasn't that bad, surely. Way too early on the...
How do we report the host?
Oh, come on, that didn't feel like a penalty. Penalty schmenalty. Ah, come on. Oh, I'm almost glad I lost that, because that was looking like an improvement and it was invalidated. I was pushing a little bit harder. Right. Here we go. Here we go. If I don't get a 23.9 on this lap, I'll shave all my hair off. How's that? On my head, not on my beard. I'm not shaving my beard off. I just have to confirm T's and C's. Oh, safe. Ah, no, you swear word. Oh. Because there was time in this last chicane as well. That could have been a low 24. Once it goes, there's no saving it. Right, we're getting close. I feel like it's more consistent. Judges. The stewards, I'm gonna, straight after this time trial session, I'm going straight in the steward's office and I'm gonna do a dirty protest in the middle of their desk. Oh no. We'll continue, but that was a really bad exit. Too fast. Yeah, I'll take that. That was definitely a shortcut. To be fair, I've not, maybe I should be following P1 Ghost. That always helps, doesn't it? And you've got a ghost to follow to kind of know what. I refuse, though.
500 birthdays with all them. This the one.
Right, let's focus. Focus. 120 brake marker. 120 brake marker. Down to second gear. Get it over that first sausage curb. Turn it nice and early in third gear. Get on the gas. That's what we're doing. No! Ah, too late. I just couldn't. I don't know whether I was braking too much then. I didn't feel like I broke too late. I felt like I didn't let off the brakes enough whilst turning.
29:25. 30 protest low.
Nothing gets the message across like a dirty protest. That's late. Oh, but it'll work. I'll have to get rid of that. That'll be very off-putting. Ah, no, you prat. You absolute prat. That had potential then. That's such a hard corner to get right. And, well, to get it right and then with some decent pace.
Have you watched Kylian's lap?
No, I'll tell you what, we'll do 5 more attempts and we'll try that. Try watching the lap and loading the ghost. Be a nice reference for us, won't it? I can kind of feel and see where the time is. I'm just not doing a very good job of executing. Maybe should have kept it in third a little bit longer there, but we're close. No, I knew I'd not got the exit right. That felt okay. It wasn't though, it was terrible. Ah, this time in this last chicane, this bit here. A little bit on the exit. Nice, this is not a good this. It's not even an improvement, is it? It's a 0.6 we did on that lap. Right, it's a small improvement. Okay, 4 more attempts until we watch the replay and see whether that helps. Oh, too much wheel spin. Just absolutely went mental then. 3 more attempts before we see if we can learn anything from the replay. I bet it's what we've been trying to do is just much better at doing it. I'm really surprised. Oh, well, not surprised, but I'm really a little bit disappointed with how we performed tonight with this. Right, 2 more attempts. I knew that was going to be slow, so there's no point. I seem to struggle more in these faster paced, high downforce cars. I seem to be better in the like road cars with low grip. It's just something I'm noticing. Caught the grass, felt it slide then. Just right, one last attempt. Oh. We'll watch the lap and then we'll give it another 15 minutes.
We won't know if Kylian has TC on though.
It will, it'll show you. It lights up at the bottom right hand corner. When somebody's got TC on, that's illustrated in the bottom. You see them 3 lights at the bottom right, underneath the dial, it's on there. Yeah, that was a good first corner when I did that lap, but these next 3 weren't so good. Couldn't hear anything. Was that the last one? One more, because I just... I'm sure, isn't it just lit up? You'll be able to see. There'll be. I think it's there. You might be right. It's only if it kicks in that you see it flash. But if he's if he's got it on, you'll be able to see and tell. Terrible, broke too early. Can I get a good exit though?
90%.
No. Right, let's watch it. Let's see what we could. Let's have a look at how it's done, because I'm struggling, not doing very well. He's 2/10 clear of anybody now, so he's absolutely smashed.
Will see TC or not?
I think we will. I think we'll be able to tell. We'll tell in this first corner anyway. When he exits.
Yes, flag. Croatia flag.
No, he's not using traction control.
Croatia flag. Croatia flag.
He's not using traction control.
Croatia flag.
I can tell.
Croatia flag. Croatia flag. Croatia flag. Croatia flag.
Down to second, then straight up into fourth.
Croatia flag. Croatia flag. Croatia flag.
Down to third. Jab of acceleration in third gear.
Good Croatian. Sorry, Sam. Hyphen.
Okay, that's not. Well, you'll have to watch that one again, so I can. Third, then fourth, then fifth. So what I was thinking was, if you want to do the fastest time, although I didn't do third gear, but that fourth gear for initial acceleration, then fifth. All right, so he's really using the gears to help with rotation. There we go, 23.1. Let me just watch that one more time. Why does it get rid of all the race info when I've literally just put it on? Late on the brakes. It's at that shadow, isn't it? Oops. You do need to pay close attention to this. So he's still full acceleration there. It's literally, he's braking so late, but he is using that first gear. He's at the shadow. He's braking on that shadow. Straight down to first, just gets it over, bit of acceleration in third, then up in second, then up into third, and he just gets to grip in by lifting off a tiny bit on the accelerator. Tiny bit. That's roughly where I've been braking. He's braking just a tiny bit past. Down to second to help to rotate. Then he's like coasting over this first part. No, look at that, no inputs. Into fourth. He's got it lined up. Acceleration, then lifts off as he's going over that bump. And then back on the accelerator. Right, okay.
He lost a tenth or two when he nearly lost it too.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's always a little bit more. Where's the braking point here? Is that really 10 seconds ago? That's never been 10 seconds. Yeah, weird. He's definitely braking. There's not. It's so those marshals. Before those marshals on the left-hand side, he's starting to brake into third gear. Wow.
It's impressive watching you.
That's. Yeah, wow, that's awesome. The apex speed only just touches 111, 112, but then he's straight in that third gear. He's slowing it all the way down to the perfect point of the apex, which is 111 mile an hour, and then he's straight back on the accelerator in fourth, balancing Dorian, balancing the throttle. Waits till it's straight, then full acceleration. He's braking just at that 50-yard marker. Okay. I'm a little bit surprised that I felt like you could brake later there. So it's just before the 50-yard marker. He's getting all over that. Well, not really all over that curve, but then in fourth gear. Yeah, congrats, Dorian. Handball, is it? Right, and I was braking like maybe just after, still not, just after the 100-yard marker. He's down into third, over third, then fifth, flat, keeps it flat but catches the slide, and then I was using the 50-yard marker on the right there, just past, roughly about the same. Down into third gear, keeps it tight, gets on the accelerator early as possible. I feel like I need to watch that one more time again. It's impressive what you learn. So, late on the brakes, down into first gear, into second gear, jab of acceleration, then brakes in third, hovering the throttle at like between 95 and 100% to get the traction down. He is revving it out. And then he brakes just after those shadows into second, coasts, accelerates, lifts off, then accelerates again, all the time in fourth gear. Down into third, he even gives it a jab of acceleration. He is right on the ragged edge of limit here. Just before, focuses on the exit. This guy's got it. And just off of the 100-yard into third gear. Not quite full gas input at first. Right, should we see whether we can implement any of this? Because this is peak performance, like without traction control though. Let's see how much of an impact that makes, and following his ghost on what we have done, which hasn't been fantastic. Hasn't been, you know. Yeah, I know, mate. There we go. Right. It's one thing watching it, it's another thing doing it. It'll take some getting used to, like trying to do those new things. Yeah, he's insane. Didn't get the exit, but that wasn't too bad. Nearly, but look, when you get that right, that's so much better. Not quite. If we would have got a decent exit on that chicane, I don't know. Right, it was just after the 100 way, was it? Ah, too late. We messed that up. That would have been a good comparison. But that really messed it up, that did. Look how far in front that ghost is.
Just got it sent before me, Batman.
Those gears do help. We'll have a delta at least. Yeah. Right, let's try and get the exit right on both of these chicanes. Ah! Too fast in, losing the exit even worse. Like, okay, but I've seen what needs to be done. It's so hard to get that right. There's loads of time on that. These corners actually weren't bad here, I don't.
That's why I'm a superhero and you are a handprint rolling on the floor, laughing, face with sweat, face with tears of joy.
Ah. Okay, come on. There's potential here now.
Not gonna argue.
Ah!
Snake.
Hey, Lee. Oh, I redlined it. Alright, we go again.
Evening everyone, waving hand.
Wait, why did I get all that wheel spin? I wasn't even accelerating at 100%. It was like I came out too fast and was in the power band too early.
Ninja grinning face on coming fist.
I didn't think I was losing time there. This is just very hard to do, isn't it? I lost the back end there. I'm going to lose on the exit now.
This chapter turn off face with tears of joy.
No, it's... I can't use that as the excuse.
Is gold okay to get or hard?
I think it's pretty hard on this one. I think it will be quite difficult this week. Oh, yeah, the limiter. That was nearly pretty good. Not as good as Killian, obviously, but I'll look at that. That's really adding up, hitting the red line of that gear. I got a good exit on that corner, but could be on for a small improvement here.
We showed him how it's done low.
Oh, I couldn't. That was bad timing then. Right into the turning and braking part. Come on, let's make it up here. No, too late on the brakes. Yeah, I was pushing too hard there. Okay, we're getting somewhere though. There's definitely potential from Is that gonna have dirty tyres? I don't know. Let's chase down Killian. I might have dirty tyres here, so I'm not sure how I'll take this first corner. No, that was a really bad exit.
Only 1,438 times within goal.
Too late. This has just been a whole stream of time trial.
I took Dorian's place to mess your cornering.
Everybody gets a turn.
On the floor laughing.
Oh, come on, get a good exit, get a good exit. Not as good as Killian's. Oh, I still feel just as far behind. Broke way too late, I think, there. Yo, that's so annoying. Look how close we are. That was close. That was close, wasn't it? I don't. That was only just a penalty. We'll get a delta.
Imagine beating his time low.
I know. Yeah. That's not going to happen. That would have been an improvement. I can see it now. I can feel it though. I feel like we can do this.
Come on, son.
Oh no.
You can do it.
That was not a very good exit. Ah no, bit too early with the. I feel like I was just a little bit too early with the up change. It's quite difficult. I don't know whether I find it easier going to third and then to fourth for the exit, to be honest. That might be a better way for me because I'm struggling on this wheel to do this. It's not very good for double shifting this wheel. It's quite chunky. So it could... Come on, Bobby. Let's get a 23 without any traction control.
Just use controller. It's faster than wheel now. Hyphen.
That was very fast in, but slow out. That's too slow out. Why was I looking at the gears to try and check that I wasn't? Very temperamental car. We've definitely got to do at least a 24.1 now that we've done one and had the lap invalidated. Oh, stop, no. It's not the end of the world. I don't think we're in a bad position actually. No, fourth is better. That was good. I should have gone with fourth, but third gear, span the back tyres up. That was looking good. That was a shame. Killian knows best. That was lined up really nice actually. I should not have tried third. I should have. Too much wheel spin again. I know I'm doing wrong. I am coming in there too quick. I think I'm coming in too quick to that as well, because I think what you've got to allow for, changing into fourth, you know, like a lower gear rotates better, you've got to allow for the fact that you're going into fourth gear to set up the exit, that it's going to understeer more in a higher gear. So I've either got to rotate it more. What's that? I've lost track of what I would have said there, Lee. I'm a bit behind. Coming in there too fast. That could have been good if it just would have put a little better.
Get the clean 1 minute and 24.1 seconds.
Yeah, I know. That was really slow out. Didn't brake early enough. Right, Sammy, it's not worth the paper it's written down on, but this, I'm putting the Sammy Snake guarantee down on this lap. Strap yourselves in.
1 minute and 26.5 seconds.
Is that gold, Nate?
Take a second off.
Oh, right, no. Keep plugging, mate. It'll come. No. Okay, we're going to have to really, really obliterate the rest of this lap. No. Come on. Oh. Fourth gear going 120 mile an hour. Spits you out. That's because I took a bad first corner. I feel like in order to get a good lap, I feel like I always need a first good corner, because if not, I push too hard to try and make up for the rest of it and end up making more mistakes. See how fast I turned that wheel into that corner then. I was so frantically trying to get it to rotate. I don't... Caught the sand. That was almost nailed. And I've gone too narrow into there. Let's see what we can do. Wheel spin on the way out. Come on, push, push, push. I had to lift off on the exit. I've lost even more there. I was too scared of the back end coming out. I don't know whether we can get a small improvement.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Oh, hey, Balin. Come on, we're nearly there. Oh, 24.0, less than a tenth. Come on, Barbie. Come on, we need that 23. Sammy Snake guarantee on this one. You ready? Snakes in the chat. Oh, too early. Oh no. Ah, that really threw me. I was expecting the invalidated lap, but it didn't. I think Killian can go. I know. Just wait, Dory. Don't do that while I'm on a last lap. On a winning lap. Come on, we're gonna get that 23. 23. Come on. With no traction control, eh? No, why did it oversteer? It oversteered then. That was strange. Then maybe the rear of the car hit that sausage curb.
Snake. Well done, mate.
I think there's a big delay on the stream. Because I don't know whether people are doing that for that 24. But to me, that was like 2 minutes ago. Not a very good exit, but I struggle to know actually, like whether this is decent or not. No. Again, lost that exit. That exit is so crucial. Oh, did I touch the grass then? That might have slowed me down a little bit. Oh, that was it. 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 That was just the curb, I think, that just sent the back end round. Right, we're just getting, yeah, that's because I caught the PlayStation button. It does that if I go to that menu. Apologies. Nah, way too fast in. We've got this. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's happening. The power of perseverance.
3,456,667. I drove the damn car into the wall of the Peton tree. Did not make me faster, but decreased blood pressure.
Yeah, you need a moment like that sometimes, don't you?
Yes, mate, fuming delay from when we type in chat till you get it, mate.
That is such a shame. Do you know what happens? When you come out of that corner too fast, you're in the power band too early in third gear, and it's actually worse because the back tyres just try and spin. Yeah, that was almost too good. I was coming out too fast, so in third gear, it started spinning the tyres up too much.
It's okay, no delay.
Right. The more I do it, the more I'm like, I should easily be able to get into the 23s because of what I've learned, but I just want to get into the 23s and then I can leave it. No, even though I changed super early, it's still wheel span in fourth gear. Come on. It's all in this exit here. That's what I need to do a better job of. And I've just caught the grass. I'm going to continue, but that had a chance. That had a chance. Sounds crazy because I'm so far behind, but somebody's got to do a 22 on this. There's more time in Killian's lap, and I know that sounds mad.
If you're behind, try rating and coming back in hyphen. I'm up to date with the stream.
Has there been lag on my stream, or you've had lag, Dingle?
Not writing.
Has the stream been lagging?
okay.
Okay.
No, Sammy, I have major problems.
Right,
This is
okay.
fine. I
Right.
have problems. Hi everyone. Hi Michael.
I think that was a little bit better exit. Oh no, too fast in. A bit of wheel spin. Are we close enough to...
Nitrosi, hello mate.
Hi, Nitro.
Yep, sorted now.
Ah, I think I was too slow through there. Come on. And that was way too deep. If this is close, this was all because of that final corner. We'll continue though. Then it would have been close to matching, but
As if you're ever slow.
no, too much. Yeah. Oh, come on, it's agonizingly close. This one's the one. This one's the one.
Waiting of a result of our German Iceman.
No. That was okay actually. Easing off the gas like that and applying it back in. It's not bad that. Oh.
Seconds on the 1.23 is painful. I think I'll be settling for bronze here. I usually
Oh,
get
this is
some
all
bronze
very
points,
bad
but
timing.
I'm
This is
so
such bad
slow.
timing. Yeah, it's tough this one. It's tough this one. This is a tough one.
Same here, Nitro.
It's a very difficult one, this one. I'm just determined to get into the 23s. I cannot let it drop. Got the wheel spin there. The dreaded wheel spin of doom. Okay, let's get this exit. Let's get this exit nailed. Not like that. Not like that. Oh, come on.
Did you change ABS?
No, I'm not going to change anything right at this point because we are agonizingly close to doing it. And I think I tried weak ABS earlier, and the front tyres were locking up for me. It wasn't better. So right now, I should be able to comfortably, if I string it all together.
Okay.
Massive wheel spin for some reason again there. Again, it's like if you come out of there too fast, it's like you almost want to like get the exit wrong, so third gear bogs down, so then as it goes, like as it builds the revs up, it actually puts the power through the wheels. It's really strange. Like that, it started wheel spinning way sooner.
Hold on without lap. Wait for lap 2 or 3.
Man. No, fourth gear would bog down too much. We've got the formula, we've watched the lap, we know what we need to do, nothing needs to change. We're trying to replicate what the P1 time is, it's just a very difficult thing to do. Well, I'm finding it very difficult anyway. Very difficult to try and not get that wheel spin. We're into, if we can just nail the rest of the lap, we're more than... That a little bit better.
What reset? Continue with the lap to let the tires warm up.
No. Just let me do this lap. This lap's looking good if I can do the rest of it. Oh God. I think I messed that chicane up. That was all in that chicane. Again, coming too fast through there. Just gonna turn the voice to chat function off for a second, just so I can, if I'm on a good lap, I can hold it together. Just as soon as I've got this done, then I'll turn it back on. I can still see it and read it. That was very close, that one, wasn't it? Was it exactly the same? Was it like 1,000th faster or something? Like, why is it doing that? Why does it spin like that? No, 3,000th faster. It was an improvement anyway, wasn't it? We're not giving up. We're not giving up. That's too slow. I can't accept that, can I? I'm getting to the point now where this is the one, get the snakes ready. Oh man. I've not had a good time with this time trial. Come on. It's a bit better. Oh, I didn't get the exit. I messed that up, but I saved it. Oh, a bit of wheel spin. I think if we can nail this chicane in the last corner, we might be in with a shot. I came off the gas too much. I just went a little bit wide around the first right-hand part. I don't think we've got it, guys. Yes! Oh! We snuck it. We snuck it. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Might have been a bit loud for the missus. That was so hard to do. Snakes in the chat. Let's get the voice to chat function back on for the snakes in the chat. Hold on. Get the snakes back in the chat. Let me get that set on. Broadcasts, snakes in the chat. There we go. That should be on now. There we go. Flipping heck, that was... I need the camera to be further back, don't I? How's that? How's that? Snake, 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 snake. Oh yes. There's only one Sammy Snakey. There's only one Sammy Snakey. Slithering along, singing his song, getting stressed out along the way. Oi, oi, there's only one. That was a long grind. Snakes, 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 snakes. No, Nitro, oh, the snake's still going. Nitro, it wasn't you being annoying, mate. It was just the timing of, and it was nothing to you. It's not your fault. I just need to turn the voice to chat function off if I want to drive well. Or maybe I think it'll make it easy, but I am done with this. So Nitro, yeah, it wasn't you, mate. It was just I felt like I was gonna do it on that lap, and just as your comment came through, I couldn't hear like what the car was doing as I was braking and turning into that car. So it's not your fault.
32nd worldwide.
Yeah, I don't think this is a strong combo for me. And like I say, I've always struggled with, I seem to struggle more with higher downforce, fast-paced cars, but I'm happy with that. In the 23s was the goal. So, that will do. Yeah. And, yeah, exactly. Listen to Dorian Nitro. It's not on you. Sorry for being grumpy. But I've been. How long have I been doing this? Well, I've been at it 2 hours. And like, all I wanted was a 123.
Done 1 minute and 23.709 seconds on controller.
Did he? He didn't do it. It wasn't on controller. He did He did that on the wheel. Yeah, I really struggled on this one. It's not. I wasn't. It's just not a combo I'm good with. He said he's.
I told Sam that controller is faster now.
I'm not. I'm done with this. I did not enjoy this. This was a tough one for me. I struggled to find pace. But we're in. Not my best, but we got the goal. We wanted a 123. And it's done. Oh man.
bronze seem huge too.
Yeah, what are the gaps? Does it tell you? Look. You've got to be 3%, then 5%, then yeah, 10%. The gap between. I'm just going to watch this replay and see what I can. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I think he really struggled to get gold with controller. So I just want to see like how it looks, because there's definitely. What's my trail braking like? Non-existent there. I don't know whether altering my brake pedal has made my trail braking worse. Let me just see whether I actually managed to do. To be fair, I was trying to lift and coast there. There's not many corners where you do have to trail brake in this car though. Maybe this one. Yeah, a little bit. To be fair, in a car like this, there's not a lot of trail braking that you want to do. You like lift off and let the car grip in and coast, or try and get back on the accelerator. Yeah, it's still there. I just wanted to check because I have changed the settings on it. I was cutting for that line there, wasn't I? And we just made it in. I have got to be careful. Yeah, but why is it too loud? That changes the whole volume. Starts at 9:30. So I'll give you a bit of a preview actually of that. So tomorrow we have got 200 laps. Yeah. Yeah, UK time it's 9:30 it starts. So we'll be joining. I think I have to join Rory's lobby at like 8:30, and then there's qualifying at about 9, and then 9:30 the race starts. So I don't know whether to reveal my strategy on here. I've kind of come up with an idea of what I want to do. But to be honest, I just wanted to test something. I do want to test.
No.
I'm not going to. It'll be about a 6-hour race, I think. So.
12 hours.
No.
Watch tomorrow to see it.
Yeah, you'll have to watch tomorrow. But I do.
Clickbait hyphen.
Right, I love it. So it's 200 laps around Dragon Trail in GR3 cars.
Always get leaked to other streams, unfortunately. 6 hours heavy that.
You can't have rain, but it is random weather. There's no rain at Dragon Trail. 2 times tyre wear. I think the refueling speed's got to be ×3. I have tried saying to Rory, I think that's a little fast because you need a toilet break, and it doesn't leave you a lot of time if it's ×3. But I think it's actually ×3. He's told me. Fuel consumption. They're both ×2 fuel.
Heavy damage will be fun.
Yeah, heavy damage as well. Oh yeah, it's heavy damage. And yeah, I'm going to be using. I've already told like everybody that you have to say what car you're going to use. I'm going to use the Lexus again. The RCF. There we have it. At 200 laps. I just want to give this a quick whirl. There's just something I want to know.
I saw it yesterday,
It's not... It's an average pace car. I didn't want to just use something that's ultimately meta. I think the Supra's meta around here. Or maybe the GTR. But... The Lexus is like a decent all-rounder. I don't think it's got best overall pace, but it's out of the FR cars. It's got yeah, it's got decent fuel and tyre wear. So I think all round for the race it'll be okay. But I do want to, after driving the F1 car, I just do want to do a couple of laps. In this, so when tomorrow morning I come into it, I'm like, oh, this feels alien. Kind of need to readjust to. I don't want to give any of that info away. I'll reveal you my strategy tomorrow. As we start in the race, and you'll be able to say it. I think Dorian already knows. I did a few laps. Was it yesterday? Dorian dropped into the lobby and probably guessed what I was going to do. No speaking, please, Dorian.
I am not telling nothing. Responsibilities off tomorrow and just stay home to be sweaty off.
Oh, that was too late.
Stitches get stitches, ha ha ha.
I just want to test. Oh, that's a little bit fast through there. Takes some getting used. I tell you what, it takes some getting used to after the F1 car. Well, yeah, it'll be interesting. There's some fast drivers in with us tomorrow. Rory, there's Sparks, don't know what cars they're going to be in. I'm not really sure of a lot of the other drivers. I have to brake earlier for that. Oh god. Yes, and I don't really know how, I don't know what level of pace everybody else will have. Don't know what cars they're going to be using, so it will be interesting.
Just an English slang phrase from people who've been to prison, etc. mate. I know, hyphen.
Oh god. Wide there.
Saying it low.
This might be giving away a little bit, so as soon as I well, to be fair, I don't know how seriously many people will be taking this. Might just be a bit of fun, but
Michael from off face with tears of joy.
to be fair, I need to look at that soon. I need to think about getting some mods. If we start growing and get enough people watching. Oh. Big Batman.
Deployed, you fast sim racer, you.
Thanks, YouTube. YouTube viewer. There we go. We want... We're aiming for 1 million likes on this stream. So if you haven't hit the like button already, please do. Helps with the video. Done the same again. If we don't get 1 million likes, I am going to delete the channel.
Nitro, Dingleberry, you legends. I could press it again if it helps. If you really enjoyed it, like twice.
That one likes it. Don't do that. Death chicane pushing the limits there, weren't we? Oh, come on, rotate in, you big sluggy Lexus.
Can't show your pace this time. I saw it yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm doing a drinking challenge on here. Good luck with tomorrow's race, Sammy. Gonna be another epic one, I reckon.
Yeah, hopefully. I do need to see something done. Yeah, in fact, I think you're right, Dorian. I don't like. Let's. I'll have to do it in the morning. I'll have to do this test because you never know. You never know. Although ultimately, what I think it'll come down to is who can drive consistently without getting damage and maintain like overall pace. You know, those extra pit stops where you have to come in and repair the damage. That'll add up. So we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. We're not going to show our cards too much, and you can find out tomorrow morning what the strat is going to be. So yeah, to be honest, I should really get an early night. I should try and get an early night. It's 20 to 11. I need to have some breakfast, some supper even, and prepare for the big day tomorrow. Going to be a good one, so make sure you tune in. If you can't tune in for all of it, it's totally understandable, but we'll be going for a long time. Yeah, it will. Oh, yes, that's so. Yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Well, whoever can make it for tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. Thank you everybody for watching. Sorry it took me so long to put a decent time in at Monza. Yeah, and that's it from the Racy Snake. Over and out. I will see you tomorrow.
Best of luck and sleep tight.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, Snake.
Have a good one.
Night all. See you tomorrow, Python.
Oops, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Bye, guys.
Watching from 10.